Welcome to the podcast where mental health is at the core of what we focus on. We strive to develop people like you to maximize who you are and what you've been called to do by sharing tools and resources for better brain health. And now here's your host, Juan Garcia.
And I just want to provide some information that I pray it's helpful in this process that you find yourself in. Grief is a lifelong journey. It is something that can evolve. It has shifting levels. It has surprising elements to it. But I just want to affirm you that grief is normal. Grief is something that we all go through at some point in our lives that can be healthy for us. So first of all, I want you to accept my condolences, and I want to acknowledge your pain and suffering in this journey that you find yourself in. I truly pray that you find peace in the midst of the storm that you find yourself in. And through this process, I want to share with you some steps that I pray can help you find meaning in such a difficult moment in your life. First, be patient with yourself. Know that these strong emotions, these urges, these things that can overwhelm you at times are normal. These are things that are connected to loss and pain and suffering. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. These are things that no one wants to face. No one wants to deal with the pain and suffering of loss. So be patient and kind to yourself. Remind yourself that you are loved and you are valuable. You are made in God's image, and so you mean the world to Him and to so many others. Secondly, adjust your expectations. No, not people's expectations. There are people that will have truly good intentions in trying to give you advice. So it's important that you adjust your expectations in the sense that you cannot meet people's expectations necessarily. People will probably want you to move on or say things like, it's okay, when you know, and I know, it's not okay. So adjust your expectations for yourself. Say, I'm going to be kind to myself, I'm going to be patient with myself, and I'm going to navigate this journey the best that I could with the help of the people that I know can help me, whether it's professionally or with deep-seated relationships that you have. Thirdly, I want you to accept what you cannot change. Whatever event happened, whatever caused the loss and the grief that you find yourself in, you have no control over that. Accept that you cannot change it, and at the same time, adjust and change the things that you know you have the power to do. That could be your attitude. That could be your perspective of life. That could be your hopefulness of the future. So only accept what you cannot change so that you can change the things that you have the power to change. Fourthly, I want you to find strength in others. Find a counselor, a therapist, someone that can understand your journey best, someone that could provide comfort and encouragement in such a difficult time. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with mental health, wellness in mind podcasts. So many good and well delineated articles that are out there for you to read. Fifthly, don't get stuck. When you find yourself in a rut, ask for help. Sometimes you can't take yourself out of the rut, so ask for help. Extend your hand out and say, I need your help in this. 6, I want you to recognize that time is infinite, meaning that time is on your side now, that you can make some adjustments if you need to, that you can enjoy the time that you've been given, that perhaps your loved one did not have a chance to have. And lastly, create value from this experience. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this horrific, tragic moment that I am going through, that I have to endure? What can I learn, and how can this make me better? And I pray and trust that you find refuge, strength, and encouragement, knowing that God, through the person of Jesus Christ, also felt this pain when he saw loss and he experienced grief, and he can provide that encouragement for you. God bless you, and thanks for taking out the time to listen to me.
Thank you for tuning into our podcast. For more information, visit our website at juangarciaenterprises.com. Our host, Juan Garcia, is available for speaking, coaching, and one-on-one counseling. You can email us at info@juangarciaenterprises.com. Until next time, remember, we only have one mind, so mind yours.